If raw, bare-fisted combat is what you crave, then enter the Fight Zone, the most dangerous place on earth.
Fight Zone, playing on Action pay-per-view.
Fight Zone time again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hollywood, the world-famous Hollywood Palladium, home of the most dangerous place in the world, the Fight Zone. I'm Danny Martinez, and this is my sidekick, no martial arts pun intended, Cameron Fletter, who is an underground fight devotee. He loves violence.
Yes, I do, and this is where you find it, in the Fight Zone. You don't. Plus, the chicks look good, too.
Yeah, the Easy Riders leather girls.
We got that.
We'll also be moving down into the Fight Zone floor to talk to our reporter, Brad Fuller, and our technical advisor and former world karate champion, Michael White. They'll be giving us a lot of insight to what's going on. You know, we have got the top fighters of the world here, and they're in here for several reasons. Maybe to pay a debt off, to seek revenge, to gain self-respect, or just flat out for the money, because there's a lot of it here.
There is a lot of money to be taken out of this place.
But one thing for sure, the brutality that you will experience tonight is beyond belief, all right? And they're all here for one reason, and that's to win. Now, I want to remind you before we get on with the proceedings that you, as an audience member, can become interactive with our fighting event by calling the phone number that we're going to give you at the end of the show tonight, all right? You can choose who you think should be the champion. Now, Cam, guy doesn't have to win, right?
No, it doesn't matter. You don't. If he doesn't win, you can vote for any fighter regardless of what happens to them. And actually, that's what kind of evens it all out here. Even if a man takes a beating on the floor, he can still be the champion.
That's right. Win or lose, I say, hey, I think so-and-so should win, so I'm casting my vote. So we'll be shooting that phone number up right after the show, ladies and gentlemen, and you can pick the champion. But right now, we are going to go out to the floor and see what the ring announcer has to say.
They're getting rowdy.
Our next bout, Viking versus, and the IRA isn't just an investment for him, Irish Assassin.
They are getting rowdy here in the Fight Zone.
I'll tell you, well, they smell blood, the start of another fight coming up. Our two opponents now, well, we'll talk about the Viking first. He's a shoot fighter, a very recognized face in the fighting world, and let's listen to what he's got to say.
The Vikings were the first European born on this continent, and that was long before Christopher Columbus ever wet his first diapers. So I'm back to take what's rightfully mine, and that's everything. And I'm not gonna tell here to you what I done and so forth, like all your little 150 pounds, little P.V. Herman martial arts guys. I'm here to show you what real fighting's all about, the Viking way. And I'm gonna prove it the first time against this so-called Irish assassin. When I'm done with you, you Irish assassin, you wish you would have been hit with a bullet.
All right, here we are back. The Viking, the Irish assassin, going head-to-head against the Viking here. This guy, of course, trained in Ireland.
And he's got to be in great shape. The Viking's one tough man.
The Viking is a head-breaker.
That's right.
So this is what the Irish assassin had to say.
My name is Michael Paul Patrick O'Tierney. My birthplace, Belfast, Northern Ireland. I'm the Irish assassin. I came here to the United States specifically to fight in Fight Zone, and specifically to fight this so-called Viking. Aye, Mr. Viking. A fine athlete, that you were, son. But take a look at you now, lad. 6'5" and 305 pounds of blubber. You're nothing more than a broken down, pea-headed slob of a man. And you dare to challenge me in a fight where there are no rules. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Viking, that the people who trained me have been fighting for 30 years with no rules. Aye, Mr. Viking, you've not messed with anyone till you've messed with an Irishman. I'll do the rest of me talking in the ring. With these, away with you, lad.
Let's get it underway. Let's hit the ring, see what's going on.
Whoa, Cam, you think that guy's big enough?
Look at them both, Danny.
Look at the size of these guys.
The kind of pain that I'm going to get to see here, Lord have mercy.
These guys, probably their bodies both have zip codes, I guarantee you.
You think anybody makes fun of that cute little flag on his butt?
I don't think so.
I'm thinking not.
Whoa, look, oh my goodness, that hurts.
I tell you, the Viking has just, people say he doesn't lose. He can't lose. He's an invincible fighter.
Yeah, well, he's a very imposing opponent.
Look at that, and the crowd loves it. They love this pain. One thing you'll always see in the fight zone, there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful techniques done, but there's nothing that compares to slamming a man to the mat.
I know it, and these guys are using...
Look at that right there. Listen to the crowd.
Yeah, they're using a lot of wrestling and grappling techniques, and boy, that was one hellacious body slam. Oh, I mean, bring out the dome pills. I'm, you know, I've got back pain.
Backache, 1-800, back pain.
Oh, I'm telling you, that those are vicious body slams.
The Viking is just having his way with him.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
This is kind of interesting. We got an Irishman and a Finlander here. That's over.
Wow, boy, that was short-lived.
That was quick. Can a street fighter compete in this?
Well, actually, you know, they both use grappling techniques most of the fight. It was a short-lived fight. The body slams are what really hurt. And just take a look at these, ladies and gentlemen. Ouch!
There's nothing that compares to slamming a man to the mat.
Yeah, they're using a lot of wrestling and grappling techniques, and boy, that was one hellacious body slam. Oh.
Viking standing by down ringside with Brad and Mike, so let's go take a look.
Viking, you barely broke a sweat.
Well, I'm not here to sweat, I'm here to fight.
It took nothing to beat that.
It takes nothing to beat a nothing.
So, and what are you?
I'm the world champion.
Obviously, well done, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, now, Michael, that's the biggest guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's a big guy. You take a shot from somebody that big, over 300 pounds, man, it magnifies like 5 times the magnitude of a normal guy.
The adrenaline level is high. I can smell it in the air.
Let's go to the fight zone, see what's going on.
The clashes continue here with Manu versus El Peligro.
I'll tell you, we have got some great fights lined up. Here's another great one. Now, this guy, his name is Manu. It means shark, and you know, he is pretty profound in his beliefs and how good he really is. And this is what he had to say, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm called Manu, and my friends call me Manu because they know I have a love for the sharks. And the Hawaiian word for shark is Manu. My father trained me in the art of Koshuru and Kaju Kembo. And my training started at a very young age. One of the things my father used to do to train me is, like, I would get up in the morning, get ready for school, and school started at 7 o'clock in the morning. But he wouldn't let me leave the house until like 10 minutes till. And he'll give me 10 minutes to run to school. And I believe it was like 1.5 miles to 2 miles to school. And so that means I had to be running the entire way to make it to school in time. And if I was late, you know, then I'd have to face my father afterwards. Same thing after school. When the school bell rang to end school, I'd have to run home and be home at a certain time. And my father would time it, and he'd shorten the time every other day. So I'd have to constantly improve myself, and that's what helped me develop myself as a martial artist, the continuous improvement in my abilities. Ka Jikembo is an acronym, the Ka representing Tung Sudo Karate, Korean Karate, and that's where we get our kicks from. The Ju represents Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. That's where we get our throws, our locking, and our grab arts. And Ken represents Kempo. That's where we get our fast hand techniques. And the Bo represents Chinese boxing, which is Kung Fu. And that's where we get our circular movements, our animal forms, and all the Chinese style techniques. I lost my last underground fight because I fell victim to a cheap shot. But this time when I step into the ring, I'm going to be more prepared. My father, he sent me to Antioch, California to train with Thomas Barros Mitose, Grand Master of the Koshiru system. And now I am more prepared than ever to step into the ring. And about you, El Peligro, I know you're a dangerous street fighter, but I'm going to give you a taste of the Hawaiian martial arts, namely Koshiru Kempo and Kaju Kempo. So be ready.
El Peligro, I don't know where this guy's coming from. He's a gangbanger. He's a street fighter, for crying out loud. But the Fight Zone welcomes anybody.
And he's tough. He's tough.
Got an opportunity. This is what he had to say in his interview.
My name is El Peligro. I'm the dangerous one. I'm from Logan High. I'm here to fight. I've been in the game since I was 7 years old. So, you know, my homies are my family. And I'm going to demonstrate them, you know, that I'm the best fighter. That's all for me. You know, I'm going to beat all these guys. And all my homies are going to watch the show. So I know they're going to respect me for this. And I know I'm going to win. And I have to win to get respect. I'm going to fight with this guy, Manu. I don't know who you are, man. Te voy a sacar los ojos, Sophie. I'm going to rip your eyes out.
It's time for the action. We're going to go down to the ring, down to the Fight Zone, and let's get ready to kick butt.
See some pain.
Yeah, you love that pain, Cam.
I'm amazed that this is allowed to go on.
But it's underground fighting, Cam. That's why you're here. You know that the pain level is going to be high. The destruction level is going to be high. The violence is going to be high. That was fast. It was a round kick to the face and then a hooking heel kick. Oh, my goodness. I guess where that one landed.
El Peligro is in over his head. You just...
Well, you know, he's a street fighter, but, you know, there are some very tough street fighters out there. Well, see, there's an example. Now, that was kind of a fist to the stomach. He dropped Manu, but Manu got up and countered. But look at this. My goodness. El Peligro, you know, that means the dangerous one. And, I mean, he is dangerous. This guy's a street fighter. He's a gangbanger. He's used to pain and fighting. He's got him in a full Nelson. He's got Manu in a full Nelson. And that hurts. Boy, I'll tell you, that's a tough one to get out of also. But he did. He just flipped, grabbed the arm and flipped him. Now, this is an example of martial arts expertise. And he kept a cool head. Oh, that hurt.
I understand.
Oh, right on the foot. You see that? A fist to the foot. That hurt.
Wow. Now, that was...
Yeah,
you wouldn't expect that move.
Well, no, but you know, of course,
street fighter...
you never know where it's coming from. Nice. He slipped some techniques there past him. That was real nice, and then brought him down.
Do you think there are actual techniques in street fighting, or is it just go out there and do whatever?
Yeah, you learn. I mean, you learn some aspects of martial arts. You'll learn on the street anyway, because you know it's part of fighting, and you learn what works and what doesn't work. And basically, that's the bottom line. You use what works. Those are some nice. Oh my goodness, some beautiful kicking techniques on the part of Manu. But look at it. Oh, that hurts.
He read that one all day long. There's some pain.
Jump spinning back kick. That was nice to the midsection. Dropped El Peligro. But he's getting back up. He's one tough guy, Cam. Hooking heel.
That's got to take him out. That's got to take him out. Oh,
there it is. It's over. It's over. It's over. Well, Cam, that's an example of an expert martial artist. Too many techniques to handle at once.
I would say so.
The devastating blow, the one that set everything up, was the hooking heel kick. Watch this. It was a beautiful technique. Oh, my goodness, a beautiful kicking techniques on the part of Manu, but look at it. Hooking heel, one to the groin, back of the leg, spinning kick to the head. Oh, that hurts.
Well, Manu definitely living up to his name there as the Shark, kind of wiping the Street Fighter off.
Oh, it was terrible.
Brad and Michael have some thoughts on this, so let's go to them, see what they've got to say.
All right, Manu, a great victory. How'd it go out there for you?
It's one of the roughest fights I've been in. El Peligro, he's for real, he's dangerous.
You're very modest.
That's why I've been trained. And I could thank my father and Grandmaster Matose for training me for this fight. It's helped a lot, and I don't think without it I wouldn't have been able to beat El Peligro, but I managed to do so.
Congratulations. All right, so Michael, go ahead this way, out that way. Go see a medic. Now, Michael, what happened there?
Well, excellent technician.
That was Manu.
Manu happens to be one of the most precise kickers out here.
All right, well, let's see some more fights.
Oh, it's fight time once again. Here we are, another match.
Let's go over to ringside, see what the ring announcer's got to say. Bring on the guys.
This is the Bad Karma Challenge, featuring the undefeated Bad Karma and his challenger, Treblo.
All right, we've got a good bout today.
That's right. Come to known in the fight zone as the Bad Karma match. This guy takes on everybody. He has won over 50 fights, undefeated in the fight zone, and he takes on everybody. And here's what this guy's got to say.
Hi, I'm Bad Karma. The system that I do, I've done so many systems, but I actually incorporated one style that I learned from one master. And we'll keep his name clean, but pretty much it's all about energy. It's about ki. It's about understanding another person's emotions. Well, when a person tries to punch me and kick me, he doesn't understand he's opening his body. He's opening centers where I can just totally destroy him. So the style that I'm using is all energetic. When people fight me, they open themselves up. When they throw a punch at me, they open themselves up. They're showing me their fears, their emotions. I can feel their emotions because I can channel onto their energy really quick. So when they do that, I feel everything that's happening. I know what they're thinking, what's going through their head. I know what's happening in their past life. I know what's happening in their present. I know what's going to happen in about a couple seconds when I hit them. So that's how I destroy my opponent. So no matter who stands in front of me, I can beat them because they're beating themselves by letting me know everything about them on a spiritual level. I'm not going to be beat. This is the really important thing you need to know. And I've fought in every underground fight there is. So the reason is because I don't get emotionally involved. Everybody else does. So I'm not going to be beat. My next opponent is Treblo. Treblo got his heart broken, so now he got all that will and stuff. Well, Treblo, I'm going to break your heart again, break your arms, break your legs. So bring it on, man.
Well, Bad Karma, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to have his hands full or not here tonight, but he's challenged everybody. His contender is a guy named Treblo, and this is what he had to say. He thinks he's got a chance.
Yeah. My name is Treblo. I have studied the art form of Hapkido for the last 3.5 years. Every day, 6 days a week, 7 to 10 hours a day, I study Hapkido. I have attained the rank of 2nd degree black belt, and half the time it would take any average person. People sometimes ask me why I've devoted my life to the art of Hapkido. The reason is somewhat difficult to talk about. 3.5 years ago, I broke up with a girl that meant everything to me. The art form of Hapkido has taught me self-discipline, self-confidence, and self-control. And it has also filled the void that this woman left in my life. There's no way that Bad Karma can beat me, because my training and devotion to my art form has made me invincible. You can't back out now, Bad Karma. Your ass is mine.
To the right zone, shall we?
Let's go.
Danny, I don't know, but I don't think Bad Karma can be defeated.
Well, you know, everybody has a chance, though, in the fight zone, but
He's just so smooth.
Dreblo's chances are, as they always say, slim and none, apparently. I mean, Bad Karma is an exceptional martial artist, Cam. I mean, this guy's a master of several styles. He just doesn't pick and choose. I mean, he's a master of several styles.
Anywhere he wants him to go.
That's right.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
Picks him up and says, I'll put you over here, or I'll put you here. He's walking, it's like a day in the park.
Nice guy to have around when you're moving furniture, huh?
Let me tell you. I mean, this guy...
Look at this. Oh, that hurts. Let me tell you, I mean, I am surprised that arm is still working. I mean, he put that arm in every different position you could think of and then threw it.
Just out. Not a lot of blood in the Bad Karma bouts.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Cam, you don't have to make him bleed to make him lose. And what he's doing, he's hurting the body. The body goes, so does the head. Oh, did you see how he folded him over in half? That really hurts when that happens. And I mean, I'm surprised he's even got any breath in his lungs, because that really takes the breath out of you usually. The zone is a very dangerous place to be.
This is full contact stuff. These guys are coming in, and they're coming in hard. This is not, there are no gloves. We're not looking at pads on the feet here.
Now, these guys are really out here to win, to knock each other out. Well, as we've mentioned before, he kicks some serious butt. That's
Stakes are high.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's a...
Now, you mentioned they don't bleed, but you don't understand when they get thrown like that, that hurts, Cam. Look at this.
He's taking the clothes off. Oh, my God.
I mean, he is really hurting this man. And he doesn't have to... There you go.
It's over.
It's over.
Didn't break a sweat. Unbelievable. He does it again.
Well, see, like I said, Bad Karma is a master of many martial arts styles. Just pick anything that he did in this fight, and you'll see what we're talking about. That hurts. Let me tell you, I am surprised that arm is still working. Oh, did you see how he folded him over in half?
All right, back in the fight zone. Next fight coming up. I hope it's as bloody as the last one. Let's see what we got. Let's go down to the ring.
Let's go to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world-famous Hollywood Palladium and Fight Zone. Are you ready to get crazy? Scorpion versus Piranha. Okay, Cam, well, this is the 4-1-1 on this fight. But first we're going to talk about Piranha. He's an Okinawan stylist, kind of a cocky guy, very sure of himself, and you'll get an example of what I mean from this.
They call me Piranha with a good reason. This is my club. It's called the Piranha Club. It's a rough bar. I like it like that. It gives me pleasure to deal with some of the customers in here the way they're meant to be dealt with. I collect piranhas. They're my favorite pets. I love the way they go into an eating frenzy. I love the way they tear the flesh. The way they just rip the flesh off the bone till there's nothing left. I left home when I was 15, if you know, home if you want to call it that, but I joined the Merchant Marines. I've been all over the world. I've been to the Orient, I've been to South America, I've been to Africa. And I was introduced to martial arts at an early age when I was in the Far East. Not one particular style. I like them all. I studied them all. Anything I could get my hands on, anything I could use, anything that was effective. You know, in a way, I like to like my fighting style to a piranha's eating frenzy. They won't stop. They won't stop till everything is gone. And I will not stop till it's done. The best way to describe my martial arts is getting the job done. I get the job done. As for anybody that wants to tangle with me, there's one thing that they say in Japanese, hajime mashite, and sayonara. Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Yeah, Piranha. He thinks he's big and bad and tough and owns a big biker bar and everything, but I tell you, he's going to have his hands full tonight because the Scorpion from Great Britain, this guy, 7 years without a challenge, this is what he had to say.
My name is Scorpion. I've been here for 7 years, and nobody's met my challenge. 7 years in this town, with no challenges. What does that tell you? Americans are wimps? You better believe it. Where I come from, we don't use guns and knives. We just use our fists and our feet. You ain't seen nothing yet, till you've been stung by me. My style of karate is Kempo karate. American Kempo. But it's pity you guys didn't learn it right. The way they taught me. Speed and power. Nothing to do with size. It doesn't matter if you're fat, thin, short, or tall. I'm gonna show you something you've never seen before. I'm gonna show you the speed, the hand speed, and the foot speed of Kempo karate like you'd never believe. I came to Fight Zone to show you Americans what we Brits are made of. You've never seen nothing till you've seen me fight. This is underground fighting. This is the real thing. This ain't no slap art show. I'm gonna show you what it's like to prove yourself to the world. I'm gonna bring Britain to you. We didn't discover this country. We conquered this country, and I'm gonna conquer you. I hear they call my opponent the Piranha. Piranha. When I get these hooks into you, I'm gonna shove you back in that goldfish bowl where you belong. You're the only fish that's gonna be caught here, mate, not me.
Okay, well, Piranha, as you had mentioned, Cam, owns a biker bar. He collects piranhas, and that's why he's got the name Piranha. And a nice throw on his part. Oh, that was went up in the air and hit him with a round kick.
The Scorpion, he feels like that Americans are just a bunch of wimps, and all the American practitioners of the martial arts have really diluted it, watered it down and everything, and he's here to, I guess, kind of change.
Prove a point, I guess,
yeah.
Huh? Well, there's the crescent kick, round kick. Nice stuff there coming out of Piranha's leg.
Piranha's
boom, boom, you know?
Definitely a bigger man. Scorpion really seems to be working awfully hard for this.
Yeah.
The Piranha's really keeping his head cool.
Oh, now you see that was a round kick to the inside of the knee. That hurt. A couple of techniques.
Oh!
Oh, but look at, now he's, oh, boy, that hurts. Now that arm bar hurts, Cam. Now there's some Muay Thai kickboxing knees to the rib cage, and now he's got him in a chokehold.
That's some pain.
Oh, he did double palm heel strike to the ears and then a headbutt. That was good.
The old box the ears technique.
That hurts.
I tell you, I would not want to beat Greg in there with those two guys right now.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'd need a couple of those zappers. Some blood over the left eyebrow of Piranha, but listen, that's not even affecting him. Oh, there's a nice takedown from behind there. Front kick to the small of the back. That hurts.
Both of these guys are taking a lot of punishment from each other.
Yes,
of course, that's why we're here in the Fight Zone. Why else? We're here to see people get hurt.
Yeah. Well, actually, you are, Cam. You're a violence junkie. You know, well, I'm here to kind of just water it down and give some a professional perspective here. Oh, some nice techniques to the head. A jump spinning crescent kick, it looks like. And Scorpion goes down. And you know what? I'm sure he's hearing some bells right now up the head region. That hurt. That hurt.
You can't take shots like that and not feel it.
That's right.
I don't care how good a shape you're in.
That's right.
These guys obviously can take a lot of pain. Thank goodness.
Okay, now he set up a knee to the face, came up with an uppercut, and then threw him. It's amazing that he could throw a man that's that much bigger than he is, but he did. that was a nice, what's what you call a flying section. It was well done. Oh, now he tried to attempt a front kick, and he got repaid with a elbow smash to the face. He got hit in the groin. He got a spinning back kick to the midsection. Now he got out of there. He managed to get away a round kick, hitting Piranha in the midsection, and he felt that hurt. But it's amazing that the Scorpion could even deal that after getting all of that punishment. There was an attempt at some kind of a spinning technique, and he got an elbow.
Oh my goodness!
Right into the thigh, and he just got hit in the groin. And now we've got a leg bar on him, a submission hold. But you see those double punches to the kidneys? That hurts, and that allowed him to get away from that hold.
Gonna free up those kidney stones if he's got any in there, I tell you.
A nice round kick to the head of Piranha. Look at that. That was a jumping side kick. Dropped him to the ground. Oh! That's a double stomp to the ribs. There's a double palm heel strike to the ears, and now he's putting a chokehold on Piranha. Those are very difficult to get out of, Cam. Once somebody puts that one on you, most of the time it's over. But look at the brute strength, Piranha.
He's just carrying him around.
He's got him up. He's trying to get him. He's trying to get over his hair. Is what he's trying to do. But see, Scorpion's smart. He knows that.
He's just slowly working him down there.
That's right.
Just put him to sleep. He put him to sleep there, looks like.
Look at this. Oh, he's gone. Holy moly, that hurt. I mean, Scorpion cut the wind supply out.
I tell you, you cut off a man's oxygen, and he's going to go down.
That's right. It doesn't matter how big and strong you are. If someone puts a good, effective chokehold on you, it's tough to get out of. And this is an example of what we're talking about. Now he's putting a chokehold on Piranha. Those are very difficult to get out of, Cam. Once somebody puts that one on you, most of the time it's over.
Just slowly working him down there.
That's right. Look at this. Oh, he's going.
Brad and Mike are ringside. I think they've got some interesting commentary.
We're going to go to him right now.
See what they've got to say.
Scorpion, an extremely dramatic ending. How did you finish him off?
Finished him off with a double kick to the kidneys, drove his head into the ground, stunned him, finished him with a choke. I was hindered by my performance because I have a pop knee. But like I told you in my pre-fight, nobody's beat me yet, and nobody will.
Congratulations. Good work. All right, what was he saying? What about his knee? What happened?
Well, the Piranha really worked on his knee. And I thought that might have been the thing that would take him out. But luckily, he got in there and got inside and finished him out with that choke before that could really, hinder him the rest of the way.
Exciting ending to that fight, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, very climactic ending. Very climactic.
Let's see some more fights.
All right, back in the fight zone. Let's go to the ring, see what's going on.
Continue the battle with Ski versus, if you'll be frank with me, he's Bruce Burley.
Okay,
sounds like it should be a good one.
Oh, this is definitely going to be a good fight. Now, Bruce Burley is an Australian jiu-jitsu stylist, and we're going to listen to what he's got to say.
Hey, g'day. My name is Bruce Burley from Bells Beach, Australia. My style is Australian jiu-jitsu. Well, the Abo tribal elder, Uta, came to me when I was a kid. I was having some problems with some other blokes in the neighbourhood, and taught me the way. It's formed like Australian jiu-jitsu. It's the theory of the circle. Take circle in every eye, make it very powerful, kind of like a bullwhip. Starts off with a big circle, turn it into a smaller circle and a smaller circle until the very end. The circle's so powerful when it hits. Yeah, Australian for sledgehammer. I'm a professional shark diver. Me and my mate, we protect the marine ecosystems. The great white shark is a dangerous species. So we take them, catch them, tag them, sometimes catch them, drag them on a boat and lug them off about 80 miles offshore. So it keeps the fishermen away from them, and also by tagging them, we can see also their, sometimes the long distances they've swam when other fishermen catch them. This right here is a Cacodon megalodon tooth. It's an ancient great white. It's about 40 million years old. We also collect these and make jewelry out of them and stuff. But lately, we've been having some problems. See, the government stepped in and repoed my boat. Bloody bureaucrats like that keep stepping in and keeping guys like you and me from getting anywhere in life, right?
Yeah.
One day, the Abo elder Utar came to me and he says he was chewing on a wally bush and he had himself a vision. And he goes, Bruce, one day all the warriors of the world are going to meet in one place. If you become a part of that meeting, you get your boat back, be able to resume your life, saving the sharks on the ocean. The Skeet, got one word to say for you, mate. Australian for sledgehammer.
We got Ski going to be going up against Bruce. Now Ski, kind of an adrenaline junkie, this guy. He can't seem to get enough and inflict enough pain, and this is what he had to say.
My name's Ski. I work in the film industry. Do daredevil stunts. Do anything. Jump, fall, burn, crash. Anything that truly tests me. There's a feeling you get from danger. It's a feeling no one else will ever know about. Most people wouldn't even dream about it. But once you're there, once you've done it, once you've felt it, you'll never stop. You'll crave for it. You'll always want to have it. And that's what this means to me. Whether you're climbing El Cap, whether you're jumping out of the plane, doing a free fall for a minute and a half, whether you're cruising down the racetrack, whether you're doing Mach 2 on your bike, you're there, man. That's what it's about. It's having that feeling. It's living the danger. It's feeling your heart beat. It's getting dizzy from all the adrenaline. That's what it is to me. Yeah, I like to fight because of the fear. I like to fight because of the challenge. When you stand face to face with another opponent, just you against him, man. You just use him as a mirror to reflect your own fears, reflect your own achievements. You can truly test yourself that way. Many years ago, I was down in Malaysia, doing a tour down there. Stayed a couple times in Malaysian villages. There I started studying Silat, Bersilat, Kuntao, Mahajapahit, a few of the other martial arts. Hung out with the villagers. They showed me what it was like to go one-on-one. Showed me that there could be not only an adrenaline rush, but a certain satisfaction in facing your fears and overcoming them through combat. The training we do, or the training I do for Bersilat, for the Silat, no gyms, no weights, nothing inside. Gotta be outside. Gotta be with yourself. One-on-one with you and your fears. We climb one step at a time. One hole, one move. You face the fears, just you and yourself. Just like you and the opponent. One move at a time. This guy, he's nothing. He's nothing to me. He's just a small drop in a big river. He's nothing. I'll ski right over him.
Looky, he's already right to it. He is going to it.
Look at that. That's some good ground fighting. He's throwing punches. Now what they're trying to do is grab a hold on each other. That was a palm heel strike to the face, and I'll tell you, you get one of those in the nose. Oh, there was a left cross. That was nicely done. Now he's got him on the ground, and this is dangerous. If Bruce can put him away here, but apparently nope, he couldn't do it. They run off the ring, by the way, and
they're out of the fight zone.
Yeah, if you can get a guy down and get some kind of a submission hold on him, you know, your fight's pretty much over. But he just didn't have. Oh my goodness, that hurts when you get hit in the head. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, that's terrible. It's like getting kicked by a mule, I guess.
That was a nice sweep, a front sweep, took him right down to the mat, face first.
Ski, very lean fighter.
Yes.
Not a lot of body fat on that guy.
Now he went to the legs, and now to the midsection, back behind the leg. Now that's kind of a Muay Thai kickboxing technique. They do a lot of leg checks, and they go for the legs a lot. Oh, beautiful takedown though.
Yeah. Ski is dishing out a lot of pain.
Yeah, he's got him in a trap right now. Oh, and it's beautiful. Hung on to the hand, had him in a hold, and then a spinning back kick while holding his hand. The guy's loose. That's good.
Just took him wherever he wanted him to be.
Exactly, absolutely. Nice shot to the face. Another one to the face. Oh, another throw. He's got. He's got him in a nice armbar submission hold type. And those knees hurt. Oh, look at this. Well, I cannot believe that Ski could counter, but he's throwing some nice shots to the face.
You know, Ski's coming back from a loss. He lost the plow.
That's right, that's right.
And so he's definitely trying to regain some of his.
Oh, that hurts. He's got a leg lock around the throat, and I'm telling you, that's tough to get out of. Oh, that hurts. Cam, that guy is in trouble. Ski is in trouble right now.
It's over. Bye.
Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to get out of this.
Lights out. Two-time loser there.
It's over.
Ski's, I don't know if we'll see him back in the fight zone or not.
I don't know. Bruce is certainly happy. He's going to get the money to get his boat back.
Yeah, well, good for Bruce there. I guess he at least had a reason to fight. It was a doozy, that last one.
Yes, it was. You know what? Bruce's jiu-jitsu came into play rather handily there. And I'll tell you, when you get choked out with legs around your neck, there's almost no way you're going to get out of this. Take a look at this. He's got a leg lock around the throat, and I'm telling you, that's tough to get out of. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to get out of it.
Lights out. Well, I guess it's time for all of us to...
Well, actually, we should probably go on down to the fight zone. We have our fight zone reporter, Bruce and Michael, who's going to take care of things for us and let us know what's going on. They're going to interview Bruce Burley.
Bruce Burley, great fight. What do you think cinched it for you?
What's that? Excuse me, mate?
What do you think cinched the fight for you?
I need the money bad, mate.
All right, excellent fight. Be looking forward to seeing you again.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, Michael, what happened?
Such a diversity of techniques out here. We just saw a man finish with a chokehold combination armbar. First I've ever seen. Right. These opponents have been really fierce.
Okay, that was the last fight of the evening. Whoa.
Mickey Mouse time, as they say here. Of course, little bit more excitement at the fight zone than in the Mickey Mouse Club. You know what I mean?
That's right. Now, we mentioned at the beginning of the event that you can call in and vote for your favorite zone fighter. Now, whether the fighter won or lost makes no difference. Maybe you thought he was cheated, he got a raw deal, whatever. Right now, call the number that on the screen and cast your vote. And if you get enough votes in, you may have your favorite zone fighter as the champion this evening. So call right now.
Please do.
To vote for the Viking, dial the toll-free number on your screen and press 1. To vote for the Irish Assassin, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 2. To vote for Manu, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 3. To vote for El Peligro, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 4. To vote for Bad Karma, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 5. To vote for Dreblo, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 6.
To vote for Piranha, dial the toll-free number on your screen and press 7. To vote for Scorpion, dial the toll-free number on your screen and press 8. To vote for Bruce Burley, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 9. To vote for Ski, dial the toll-free number on your screen and then press 10. If you think the Vikings should be champion, press 1 on your touchtone phone. If you think the Irish Assassin should be champion, press 2. If you think Manu should be champion, press 3. If you think El Peligro should be champion, press 4. If you think Bad Karma should be champion, press 5. If you think Dreblo should be champion, press 6. If you think Piranha should be champion, press 7. If you think Scorpion should be champion, press 8. If you think Bruce Burley should be champion, press 9. If you think Ski should be champion, press 10. Okay, that's it. Stop voting. While your votes are being tabulated, let's join Master Kaja in his dojo.
Hi, I'm Kaja. Welcome to Master Kaja's Forbidden Fighting Secrets. Today, I'm going to show you how to develop some explosive punching. If you, Western boxing, most of the time your left leg forward, you throw your jab, your weak hand, then your power hand. You only have so many ways to punch. You have a jab, you have a cross, you have a hook, you have a rear hook, uppercut, a haymaker, and a haymaker. Today, I'm going to show you how to get that punch and make it explosive, how to drive when you hit. Instead of just driving and crossing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive. In a real street fight, once that fight engages, it engages and you want to explode, okay? If I'm in a fighting stance and we're fighting, my hands are up. His hands are up, my hands are up. I want to jab him, I want power. So what I'm going to do is, wham, I'm going to explode. Then this one's going to drive in there. Then I'll shoot this, and I throw him cross. If I get too tight with your cross, go into a bam in the elbow. Now to get that power, what I want to do is I'm driving with my hip. Then I'm driving up. You notice I'm protecting my head. So when I drive here, if he throws that punch, this hand's here. Then I'm in here. The main power is 2 inches below your navel is your center of gravity. That's your hips. That is where you're going to get all your power. So remember when you practice your punching techniques, drive from the hip, okay? Drive. That's what you want to remember to develop that dynamic, explosive punching techniques. And today I want to thank you for being here with me at Master Kaja's Forbidden Fighting Secrets.
Your votes are still being counted. Now, a special martial arts report.
Hi, I'm Burton Richardson with Inside Kung Fu, Inside Karate, and Inside Taekwondo magazine, and we're continuing speaking with Cynthia Rothrock. Now, when you're working in films, is there any time that maybe in front of the camera or because of a stunt you feel afraid or anything? How do you deal with that sort of thing?
Well, yeah, I think you do. Different situations, like if I'm going to do a dangerous stunt right before my adrenaline is going and my heart is pumping, I try to relax or do a meditation, deep breathing, and just have a positive attitude that nothing is going to go wrong. I'm going to do it well and, you know, just go for it 100%.
And a lot of that, being able to do that is from your martial arts training, is that right?
Yeah, it's all from the martial arts training.
Now, what would you say to a woman who is interested in studying martial arts, who's maybe a little bit afraid, a little intimidated?
Well, I think maybe there's a lot of good schools that have women instructors and that are just geared toward women, and that might be a good choice to go to. Maybe they'd feel a little bit more comfortable just in a women's self-defense class.
I see. Now, going back to your film career, when you're getting ready to do like a big fight scene, how do you prepare? I know that they have things choreographed, but how do you prepare to actually do that? Because it takes a long time, doesn't it?
Well, actually, I think because of my training in Hong Kong, I would have to pick up a fight scene just like this on the set. So someone can show it to me and I can do it. And I really don't have to have too much preparation for fighting because I could turn on and, you know, go really strong and fight. I think more preparation comes for me in the script and in the dialogue and the character.
So is there any particular actor or actresses that you may want to be working with in the future?
Well, in the past, I almost worked with Sylvester Stallone. We had a buddy picture to do together. So I still like to work with him. So I'm still waiting Sly.
How about Jean-Claude or Steven Seagal? Anybody like that? You're interested in that as well?
Sure. You know, I think they're all great, and I think it would be a good combination because then you wouldn't have just the men. You'd have the women also, you know, that can both do martial arts really well.
So thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Thank you, Burton.
I'm Burton Richardson with Inside Kung Fu, Inside Karate, and Inside Taekwondo magazine. Now, back to the fight zone and seeing who you chose as tonight's champ.
All right.
We got it.
We know who the winner is, right?
Yeah, when we could just make people wait.
Yeah, but let's not do that.
We could just sit here and make you wait.
The winner is...
Number 5, Bad Karma.
Well, that puts another wrap on a fight zone event, huh?
I always hate this. It's always...
I know, you're already having that violence come down, huh?
I get so gloomy about this time, as you know. I tell you, however, I have started studying some martial arts myself.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, I'm actually...
Maybe you'll demonstrate some discipline next time.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I still love the paint too much.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, from the world-famous Hollywood Palladium, and the most dangerous place in the fight zone. I'm Danny Martinez, and this is Cameron Flenner. On behalf of Brad Fuller and Michael White, thank you for joining us, and we are going to see you next time. You don't want to miss it because we've got a whole lot of action coming your way. Good night.